Hey air signs, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today is y'all weekend vibes. I know we halfway through this Friday, but guess what? The night is young, so things still have time to transpire at this time. So yes, this is meant to give you guys some type of heads up as it pertains to today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Okay, guys. All right, and this is for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. So if you have air in any of those placements in your chart, then there should be a message for you. Also, if you are dealing with the air sign on any scale, whether that's a family member, a coworker, a close friend, or a lover, then there could be some messages in here for you as well. So go ahead and take a listen and just see, okay? Because these are only about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes max. Well, I think the water sign one was 16 minutes, but it's okay. All right, so between two worlds, guys. All right, air signs, this totally makes sense for us. A lot of us are definitely stepping out of that old timeline into that new timeline of royalty, of celebration, of just a whole new color, a whole new life, a whole new world here. It looks like you guys are walking out of darkness, something that was just cloudy, confusing, dark. And this could have to do with your social circle because this is a three card. And I do consider that social circle, friends, people that you collab with. But it could have even been lovers. It could have even been somebody that you was trying to um, deal with on a romantic level that you leaving behind, leaving in the past timeline here. And you walking straight into beauty. Like I said, so much color. Air signs, we don't like things being bland. We don't like unseasoned things. And so we walking out of a situation where it wasn't even on our frequency vibrationally anyway, walking more into a timeline that is on our frequency vibrationally. Okay, so let's see. Why is between two worlds here for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the weekend vibe, Spirit? Why is between two worlds here? And we're using the Radiant Rider-Waite. Yes, again, like I said, you juggling timelines. A lot of y'all, I feel like y'all don't want to let go completely of the past timeline because you already know. So y'all got one foot in the past and another foot in the present is definitely what I'm getting here. Or you going back and forth. Either one day you're completely ready to step into this new way of being, this new life, this new chapter in your life, and then sometimes you take a look back and you just like, you know what? Do I really have to leave these people behind? Yeah, you actually do, especially if you want to be happy, because I see that these are people. The past timeline is a timeline of or this past whatever chapter cycle that you guys are closing out. It was one of juggling, a betrayal. Basically, with that 10 card here, you already know what it is. Things couldn't get any worse than what they got. It's only up from there. Now from the 10 goes to 1, and the 1 is basically, like I said, an ace, and the ace is victory, communication, clarity, all of which it looks like you're leaving behind the opposite of that. You see how it's very cloudy, but here the skies are more open, they're more blue, you can see what's going on. Well, whenever I see clouds, especially when they're dark and they're thick, that was a lot of things that you didn't even see that was going on in your past cycle with the people that you were dealing with. But guess what? You stepping into success at this point. You walking away from this victorious, regardless to what. Okay? Honestly, whoever was trying to play you, they kind of played themselves, is what I'm seeing here. Because they could be getting left with this. Now, you guys are making plans for the future here. You looking ahead. And again, I'm getting this is between two worlds yet again. Because you're leaving behind something. But don't look back. Don't look back, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? And that's the thing. People see you rising to the top. People see you kind of rising above the crowd and standing out, and you just very enthusiastic and inspired at this time. I feel like you got a lot of unexpected gifts that's coming in for you with the tower here. Somebody around you could have Scorpio in their chart, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. You no longer deal with the drama. After I've done with all of this, after I've dealt with all of this, I wish I would. You are now standing in a frequency where you have multiple options to move forward successfully. Okay, so don't look back when it comes down to what it is that may have hurt you, all of the conflict and competition and drama that may have been taking place, as well as heartbreak. What is there to consider, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? You know, you separating yourself from those that was holding you back from success, from those that didn't believe in you, from those that were trying to basically distract you. You know, you could be hearing from these people again, and that could be the reason why you definitely making a choice here. The Two of Swords almost came out of reverse. These individuals are very, very, very manipulative. So I do get that they could be showing back up, acting as if they have your best interest at heart. But honestly, it's just to knock you off your square. And be careful too, you know. Yeah, somebody is coming in from your past trying to give you a new offer, but it's definitely disguised as something that's not going to work out in your favor. Okay? So don't be weak to it. Yeah. We also get an Emperor in reverse here. So this is definitely a divine couple or a divine union that didn't work out in the past. This person could be coming forth and they could be trying to heal the situation with you or restore some type of faith in a situation. Definitely getting Aquarius here. Okay, but at the end of the day, you just gonna end up trapped in the situation again, and you still not gonna get out of it what it is that you want from the situation, which is why the Hierophant is here in reverse. You and this person just sees life from a different view. You could be this person's soulmate, but at the end of the day, things are disconnected on purpose because you going down one path and they are another. All right. All right, so let's get to clarifying some of this so we can make some sense of this mess here, because honestly, I don't feel like it's nothing that needs to be revisited as it pertains to the situation. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Thief. Somebody see you juggling opportunities, and I don't feel like they're going to be successful because that's why the Thief is in reverse. So somebody is attempting to steal your joy. They could be trying to steal some opportunities from you or just make you miss opportunities. But I do feel like this is somebody that's coming in to take energy, to take joy, to knock you off your high horse, of course, because you in this energy. But everything else around this is surrounding this is negative. So this is definitely you being in the public eye. And if you're not in the public eye, then this person is definitely hearing about your success and how far it is that you're going ever since you left them behind. Yep, you got new opportunities knocking at your door, and you cease in a day. You know what? This is a situation where you turn something that could have really hurt you, and you seen it. You seen it from a innocent perspective. Like, you know what? There's nothing I can do about it. You know, this individual that I was dealing with, maybe they had some childhood issues. This person could have definitely had a child on you. You know, this could be an emperor that is literally a father to a child of somebody else outside of you here. They could have started a whole nother family, a legacy without you. And if things are not prospering the way that they wish that they would, then they definitely circling back around to you to try to mess up what you got going on too. Okay. Okay, yep. Main female, but guess what? It's in reverse and also the ring here. So beware of false offers, guys. Because what I really think is that somebody will go as far as to tell you everything that you've been waiting to hear and do everything that you've been waiting for them to do just to snatch it from you, just so that you could be back at ground zero. Why is the Two of Wands here? Why is the Two of Wands here? Again, like I said, if they left you in a situation, if these people abandoned you and they hurt you in any kind of way, that came back to them. Okay? They got that suffering back. They put themselves in despair. So this is somebody that, like I said, they played themselves. Playing you, they played themselves. You could be hearing from this person. You could be hearing about things that's just going wrong in their life. Why is the Tower here? I do feel like you could have even heard through the grapevine that they proposed to somebody else in the time that y'all been apart. And they could be calling to tell you how that situation didn't work out. How whatever said child wasn't even theirs. And all that. Why is the Tower here? The poverty is in reverse. So, all right, unfortunately, whatever this person did to you, I feel like it was done back to them. They was left in a bad position. Now they want you to save them from that. They want you to save them from the conflict. But honestly, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I feel strongly like you would just become a part of it, a ploy in it. Um, yeah, there's abuse, there's addictions. Like somebody could be acting so dramatic and like tyrannical every day because they physically abusive. This could literally be physical abuse, or it could be substance abuse, which alters this person's mood. Okay. Why is the Three of Swords here? Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of like their dreams didn't come through. Their dreams was dashed. The wealthy male in reverse. They fucked themselves up royally. So this is a situation where this person, they left you for somebody because maybe they was messing around with them without no condom. They thought this person was better than you, or period. They just feel like they had to leave you because this person was claiming that they have a child with them. Okay, they get with this person, they probably even proposed to them but had to take it back because either when this child came into this world, they found out that the kid is not my son, because you see the sun in reverse there. So again, like I said before, with the sun in reverse, this definitely can be a toxic masculine. This definitely can be a person that womanizes and is a misogynist simply because they had a jacked up childhood. Okay, because I'm definitely getting that. They was betrayed at childhood. So it's like every situation that they touch is destructive on the way up because they want to get revenge on something that people didn't even do. They just want to get a revenge on how they feel. They like to make people feel bad because they was made to feel bad and they passed somehow. So this is the type of person that goes throughout life just causing tower that. And then once they really find out, like, dang, they wouldn't even have person and I did all of that, then it's like they try to come back. But understand that this is this person. This is just how they act. And they want people to be on the same frequency as, the emperor and the empress is supposed to be in an upright, sitting pretty. And so if you an empress right now and they see you rising to the top, then even if they don't come back trying to get back with you, they coming back in to tell you how it is, how it is that they betrayed you, what happened, what's going on. And even though they coming to you kind of trying to tell you a sob story, they kind of trying to tell you to throw it in there that, look, yeah, that person that I left you for, I proposed to them. We were supposed to be having a baby and start a new life. I was getting ready to get on the get on the Ten of Pentacles and start a legacy with them. And regardless whether they telling you it didn't work out, that's still triggering old wounds for you to the point. Let's get the Magician in reverse, and then we're gonna wrap this on up with a final outcome. And that's exactly how they ended up getting the birds here. That's definitely them messaging you. But look, you're not taking it. It's like you chose over me once, you'll choose over me again. Once again, I'm getting sudden wealth and new love coming in for you guys. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You leaving this person behind. You feel like if you signed your name on the dotted line to that child's birth certificate, go ahead and take care of them because I'm on to the next. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the final outcome and advice as to what spirit thinks that you should do about the situation, which I feel like is pretty clear. Your mind is pretty much made up that you're not going back to somebody that chose over you to begin with, even if you do still care about this person, because with the between two worlds, I definitely see that you do still care. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so what's the final outcome? What's the final outcome of this situation, Spirit? Ice. Let's get one card for the final outcome. Yeah, they pissed. They really pissed. Whenever I see the hot moon or extreme, it doesn't just talk about the weather. It's straight up talking about somebody's temper rising to the top. It can also talk about sexuality. Okay, so a person, what I really feel is if they don't see themselves as a bad individual, or they see themselves as somebody that, oh, that was just a mistake. Couples couples that go far in life, they forgive things like affairs. They forgive things like being left behind or having children on the outside. You know, this is what this person is trying to convince you. But at the end of the day, really, it could be because this person is a sexual deviant, a succubus, or they was taken over by a succubus. They could be an incubus. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, this person allowed their loins to lead them instead of their mind to lead them, instead of their heart to lead them. They was thinking with they dick, and that's okay. Just like Kevin Gates said. All right, so let's see. What is this? What is the advice? Don't have faith in the situation. Surrender. Don't surrender to the situation. Faith is in reverse, and it's so funny that it's the Empress here pregnant, because at the end of the day, they surrendered to a situation where they thought that they was bringing new life into this world. Instead, it took a toll on them. It took their money. They probably lost friends over this and everything, because in reality they look like a complete idiot. Okay, so guys, I hope this reading helps some kind of way. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.